Welcome back to MLG Championship Sunday. There you see Instinct, our #1 seed, will be taking on Triggers Down. And guys, we got to talk about this TD squad. One of the most resilient squads we've ever seen. They were in the losers bracket early, and just last match, they're facing off against Status Quo, down 2 games to 0. They go into game 3. They come back, take game 3, barely win game 4 with back-to-back flag caps, and then in game 5 they win it 50-48, led by Neighbor. Right now you're checking out the blue Triggers Down squad. That is Best Man, Hysteria, Neighbor, and Tots, who has been the key to their success pretty much most of this tournament.
And that he has, Chris. He's really heated up. But now, when you look at this red team, you're going to have a pissed-off Instinct squad, because that's the first series they dropped all of season long. So I expect big things out of Cloud and Roy coming into this match. All
right, so Instinct still in red. Triggers Down will be wearing blue this time, and we are getting ready right now for game #1. It's going to be Capture the Flag on Heretic. All right, so here we go. Capture the Flag on Heretic, the first of our 5 maps. Guys, we just saw Instinct struggle against Final Boss. What are they going to have to do differently against Triggers Down here?
Well, they're going to have to get control of Pink Tower early and establish control.
All right, we're going to start this one off. Let's switch over to the Instinct squad. Looks like we still have some Final Boss faces up there for you. We're going to check out as Lunchbox and crew are going to try and lock down the pink side of the map to start this one off. Cloud and Elmite, the only 2 members still alive, and we have Cloud positioned in pink too. And we're actually going to listen in. I want to listen in with Cloud to start this game off. I want to see how he bounces back after that loss to Final Boss. He's gonna chase me, maybe. I'm gonna chop pink 1.
There's trees.
Our pink 1, guys. Our base pink.
Somewhere else.
He's gonna come. 2 guys, pink 1. Our front jump, probably. Our front jump, I think.
Yeah, right now. Nice.
Our front jump. He's got shots.
We got our flag. Grabbing flag going pink.
They're carbon.
I'm able to adjust it.
I got him. Stay away. Nice. Stay alive. Return it. Try and return it. Just hide right there. Yep. I have a desk, Kyle. Hold on. Pink 3 still, guys.
Pink 3. Our wing.
Pink 3. Stay alive.
Our wing with sword.
One
shot, he's dead.
Nice. I got sword.
No shield there, Pink 3, got him.
Do that.
Our car,
on our base.
I
got him. I'm going for him. I got him, I think. I got him. Do that.
One is still Gandhi, weak. One shot.
Gandhi, dude. Nice. I'm pink 3.
Pink 2 in their needles.
Needs help.
I got one big one. I got one. Watch out our beak. Tots. Nice. Do that.
That was 3 dead.
And then flag the beak. Watch bottom center somewhere. It might be bottom center. They're pink 3, Jason. One shot pink 2, Jason. One shot, dude. One shot pink 2.
Where you gonna fly pink? I don't know.
Try to Eli.
He's one shot still.
He's on our base.
I got him. Got it. I just got stuck. My bad. I didn't know. My bad.
Let's go.
Stay alive, Jason.
One got flag.
Hysteria, what's our
flag right now?
Nice, one dead.
Absolute pink 2, Elon Mike. 2 dead. 3 dead. Let's get lunch. Drop on the base. 1 shot. 2 shots.
Under the base.
Left it. 2 shots. No, he didn't left. My bad.
Under the base. Stay alive.
Come on, pink 3. 3 going pink. I'm set pink 3. I'm pink 3.
Pink 2, 2 guys.
Car 1, Elon Mike. Weak. Nice. Sorry. 1 dead. You guys are together.
I got death skin on needles. Our needles. Sword coming in fly.
Our Eli. Pink 2, pink 3 in there.
He's our tunnel.
1 shot. Our
Push car.
Nice job.
Our street was weak. Cloud. That's it. Nice.
Shot pink 2. Absolute pink 2. Dead. 2 dead.
Our street and pink 2.
Alright, 2 dead. We still have 2 dead.
Our nerd. 2 guys. Pink 2. And
Spawn here. 1 dead. They spawn right now. Pink 2. Spawn right now, Nick.
Pushing in the flag. 2 guys are flag. 2 guys are flag.
2 still on our flag, I think. I'm here with you.
Nice. Pink 3, they're nerd and fly guy. They're nerds. Just push shots on fly. They're nerd. Our slide going core 3. Push shots on fly. 1 shot right there. I'll get him. Come on him.
1 shot still.
Watch our pink.
Pink 3. I got flag in our base. Flag's in our base. 1 dead. 1 dead. Alright, there's 1 right now. Go hard. Nice cap. Our car.
I got it. 2
dead. Push it.
We should lift up. What's the flag?
Watch car.
They're
on their flag.
What's on the flag? Probably top.
Top step. Another guy their flag.
Watch out on the base.
Heads up, Jason. I'm mating it. Pink 2. Pink 3. They're nerd. Watch out, Pink 3. Watch out, they're Pink 3. And car 2. Car 2, I think. Car 2, maybe.
Car 3, car 2. Our car, guys.
I lifted up our base.
Why me pink 1? I'm not gonna get this. Kevin,
go. You ran into me, dude.
Okay, it's alright. It's not. Returned it.
On return.
One shot.
Nice.
Right.
Nice shot,
Go.
All dead. One just won.
I'm watching pink.
Our two.
Jump on him in.
You're also alive. Don't worry about it. Watch out, bottom mid. Car 2 and bottom mid. Coming out car now. Coming out car now. Front jump.
I'm flagging now.
Which way? He's needing you, Jacob. He's going car. Going car.
Pink 1. How much you pink?
At our flag.
I'm weak.
Car 3, then car.
You guys back out.
They're bubble one shot.
Best man's dead.
That car is stereo.
I'll get a cop. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. One shot, Pink 1. I got triple. I got 3. 3 dead. Last guy.
And there is flag number 2 for Instinct. 2-1, they're leading Triggers down.
And they're doing a good job at controlling Pink Tower, but you notice as soon as they lose control, the Triggers Down squad just swarms over and they get an easy cap out of it.
And Best Man, the new addition to the Triggers Down squad, is starting to heat up here a little bit there, Chris. I saw you pointing to his screen.
He's definitely been getting clutch. He was the one that's gotten that stick right before Instinct was going to put that cap in. That's twice now he's gotten a double kill off just one sticky nade.
And let's switch on over to Triggers Down as we had Neighbor just pick up a double kill from top Carbine, now putting heavy shots across the map on a player in Pink 2. And now it looks like he's going to move in there with Tots. Tots is going to lead the charge. Neighbor's going to pull the flag, and Hysteria is there to support. Perfect setup here for TD.
And that's a smart move to run a Pink 2 because he knows they're spawning in the base, and throwing nades Pink 1's very easy from that angle.
I've been very impressed with Neighbor's play so far. He's actually been controlling the bubble on Carbine side. 4 Triggers Down, a strategy we don't always see that often. But he's been doing a very, very good job with it.
And I'll tell you what, he has been slaying all tournament long as you see Triggers Down putting in their second flag. Neighbor so far for the tournament plus 99. That's incredible.
That's a lot of kills.
a lot more than that. 99, in fact. Right now, though, we're checking out Cloud from Instinct. Instinct starting to play a little sluggish here, letting Triggers Down get in their base.
Yeah, and they're not doing a good job of controlling Pink right now. You notice how Roy's going up to Pink alone. You can never do that because you're always going to get team shot.
And now we see another flag taken out because of it. It's in the hands of Hysteria this time. Best Man covering from bottom middle. You got Neighbor position Pink 3 just like in the Halo 2 days. And Tots is over on Carbine side.
Tots has done a great job complimenting Final Boss so far. He's literally filled in every single need so far on the map that he needed.
Triggers Down. Anyway.
Triggers Down, my bad.
Yeah, it all happens to everyone. Best Man, pretty man. All right, right now we're going to listen in with Triggers Down.
Tell him, push a Pink. Where?
Nice job, Vance.
I
got one car.
There's 2 down now. One shot. No, it's full shield.
They're shooting the car. Push on the nerd, guys.
Stay alive. Pink 2 now. Nading it.
Car 3, they're bubble.
Pink and face.
2 guys in their car.
Tom in, weak, heal mine.
Nice. Car 3, car 3, and...
Do the street. Push with me, Pink.
Our bubble weak. 2 guys street. 2 guys near us.
Got him.
There's one on flag, Nick.
Watch out, Pink 2.
Nice. Nice job.
I need help, Pink 2.
Watch out on our base.
Watch out, Pink 2. 2 there. 2 Pink 2. Face. Still looking at you, Nick.
Don't take out it. Nice shot.
Alright. Top center.
Our flag.
You got a Pink. Go car. I can't, dude. Watch out, they're Pink. Smart, man. Nice. Watch car 2.
Pink pocket weak.
One shot. That 4, that was 3. They're probably gonna lift. Watch the lift. Might be on.
Their car.
Do we need to come back?
Yes, we need to. Yes, they're our car. Already on our flag. I died, dude. Already on our flag.
Don't run this.
Stay alive. You cannot die. No.
Our Pink, needles. Our needles, neighbor.
You gotta grab it now.
Our needles, our flag, neighbor.
All right, so check this out. While Best Man was pushing on the flag over at Triggers Down, we had Tots actually pull the Instinct flag and bring it back to his base.
And this is the scariest part in the world if you're Tots right now because this stalemate's nerve-wracking.
We saw Bestman there almost clutching it once more, but unfortunately Instinct, there were too much of them, too good. They managed to keep it a stalemate.
Tots has no shield, staying alive though with the flag, taking fire from Carbine side. Hysteria there to help him out. And they're going to be able to fend off the flag for at least another kill, but they really need to get into the enemy base. You got Neighbor going in for the flag return right now. He's going to be taken out again, and here's Best Man to help out. They sent 3 to return this flag. Now they'll have an opportunity to put it in, and there we go. 4-2, Triggers Down takes a big lead now. They're just 1 cap away from taking game number 1.
Great swarm right there by Triggers Down.
Very sneaky play by Neighbor as well.
We got Neighbor position here in Pink 2. Score 4-2. 6 minutes, 40 seconds left in regulation time. And Neighbor really has been the key player for Triggers Down so far, locking down the pink side of the map.
And that's exactly what he needs to be. That's the place he needs to be. If you're the main Slayer, you position yourself pink because everyone's going to be coming there, and that's a lot of kills for you.
Now, right now we have 3 down for Instinct, and I've been watching this red team, but I want to know what's going right for the blue team. They seem to have control of this series so far.
They've really just been out shooting Instinct so far this game. In a lot of fights, their team shot seems to be better.
We have Triggers Down trying to push into the base. Instinct sitting up in pink too, just hanging out. Now you see Elmite try and chase down Neighbor, and Neighbor has been so sneaky so far. Check out the routes he's taken, finishing the kill he started on Elmite. He's being a distraction down low, which is going to allow Tots to get into the base and pull the flag scot-free.
And you know, it's just like Instinct's not being aggressive in pink too. They're just being very passive in there. They're almost hiding.
Great job by Tots to finish off the kill on Cloud before trying to run it, but Instinct was there to get the flag return. We're now watching as Roy is starting to heat up with his battle rifle. Let's go back on board with the Instinct guys as Roy is trying to get into the TD base. Let's stay on Roy for a bit.
He'll be dead. He'll be dead. On our base. One shot. On our base. Another flag, Kyle. Under our base and their slide. Their car. The car slide. I need all the pink. I'm coming pink. I'm coming pink. Car two.
Our bubble and our gun.
They're pink. They're nerd.
Our pink, our Eli.
Watch out our pink. Watch out our pink. Watch out pink too. You gotta stay alive, Jason.
He's in front of pink two, face.
Our pink also.
They need one cab, guys.
Our pink guys. Our pink.
One pink.
Their car. Our pink still. Car 3 weak. Center one shot.
Here we go. Neighbor pulled the flag, handed off to Tots, and here's flag number 5 for Triggers Down. He did not get it in. Best man trying to stop the flag return, but Cloud is too big. There is the return, and now you have Instinct on a counter cap.
That's a huge momentum swing right there, Chris. They're right back in this game.
They were just a half second away from losing that one. Cloud is going to be taken down. The flag stuck over on Carbine side, but Instinct still in this one as Lunchbox picks up another double kill, stopping a Triggers Down charge.
The great play by Instinct right there. They all went top middle and were making sure they all shot as a team to kill the flag guys, and that's why they got that return.
Nice shots from Lunchbox here inside his base, but they're going to have to get out of the base if they want to start scoring any flags. You see all 4 members of Instinct alive. They had 3 down momentarily for Triggers Down, and now we're going to see a top middle toss, it looks like. Nope, Roy is going to decide to take this Carbine side. So here we go, the flag coming in from Carbine side. Anyone going to stop him? 4-3, Instinct back on the board.
We've seen it time and time again, Chris. This game type can go either way.
3 minutes and 46 seconds left in regulation time. If one team is leading and the flags are at home, we will end the game and the leading team will win. Instinct trying to make sure they get at least a 4th cap, forcing this one into overtime. We got Neighbor from Triggers Down pushing into the base, but he's going to get stuck. Let's go back on board with Instinct. They seem to have the momentum going. And guys, it looks like they're pushing 3 Carbine side.
Interesting.
Oh, go ahead, Chris.
Well, I was going to say it's an interesting strat. They're really starting to try to counter Triggers Down. You've noticed Triggers Down has sent a lot of people to their Carbine side, and most of the Triggers Down caps have come from control of Carbine side.
Elmite Warrior running the flag Carbine here for Instinct. Meanwhile, Lunchbox playing base defense. Elmite's going to get back smacked. That's 2 down for Instinct. Let's go back on board with Hysteria from TD if we get a chance.
I just want to give out a shout out to Best Man. He has been incredibly clutch this game. He's probably returned about 4 or 5 flags so far.
I think that means Chris wants to see Best Man genius. Put him on the board. He just got another stick. And we got the flag right behind Best Man. It's in the hands of Neighbor. Lunchbox trying to jump in, does not make the jump, and here's the 5th flag. Triggers Down takes game number 1. And taking a look at the stats, Best Man, like you said, Chris, going off 30 kills, 26 deaths, and that's a +4, and he also had a number of flag caps, I believe 4 of them. What do you see on the Instinct side, Scott?
Well, you know, I just saw they just didn't have control most of the time, Chris. They were very passive in pink too.
All right, well, they're going to have to turn that around. We're going into game number 2, Team Slayer on Amplified next. The fastest game type here on the circuit. It's all about the teamwork. Triggers Down up 1-0 over Instinct. It's time now for game number 2. Let's bring up the map. All right, so here it is, Team Slayer on Amplified. It's small. It requires battle rifles, teamwork, communication, and of course positioning. What are you expecting to see out of Triggers Down here as they get started?
Well, I'm expecting Tots to be an anchor in one of the towers. I've seen him do that a lot at the land.
Well, a player that really impressed me in the last game was Neighbor. He was playing so sneaky. I want to see how he plays this one. Chris, he has some of the best routes in the game.
Exactly. Being sneaky on this map is very huge. You can definitely pick up a lot of kills. A lot of times your team's going to be weakening players from all the way across the map, and that sneakiness is going to come out.
Well, terrible start for Triggers Down. They had all 4 dead as Instinct gets out to a 4-1 lead. Well, let's turn up our Astros as we listen in with Neighbor and crew here from Triggers Down.
Let's get out, let's get out, let's get out. How much out? Big one mid.
Mason's bottom end sparks.
Right, go on with you, Nick. Red pink. Red 2 weak, Roy. One shot. Gold side red 2. Gold side red 2. Listen. I'm looking. He's there.
Red 1, one shot. Nice, guys.
Red 2, red 1.
One shot, Mason.
Blue 2. They all spawn blue.
Okay,
pushing out.
Pushing out bottom.
One shot shots, blue 2.
Nice.
Blue gold.
I need it. It's blue gold. Roy.
Roy, blue shot.
Slow down. We have the
Two guys there.
Slow it down. We have the lead. Slow it down. We have the lead.
I swam on him.
Blue pink Nick now.
Bottom mid pink. Bottom mid gold. Gold blue. Gold on cloud.
Blue street Nick.
Blue pink tire weak, Nick. Blue 2. You drop blue 2.
Blue pink now. Bottom mid, I think. Bottom mid.
Two guys there.
Pink 1.
Bottom mid. Two guys there. Nice.
Hold on.
Nice. Watch red 1. Red 1. Red the face. Red the pink. Red the pink.
Red 1.
Red weakest. Red 2 gold. Sides the red 2 and both sides red 2 in the corner. Nice. Two dead.
Red pink weak. Launch red pink.
Red 2.
Big lead, guys. Red 2 and red
Red 2 on me, help me out.
weak starting. Two guys there. Nice.
That one. Red gold, 2 of them.
Okay, blue gold. Nice.
Blue 2 shot. Pink side.
Good stuff, guys. Right there.
Two shot from blue.
See the couch guy? Nice. Two guys. And big corner. Team shooting big corner. He's dead. Bottom mid. Bottom mid. Blue couch, guys. One shot.
I need help.
Nice. Big.
Guys, as we hit the 24 kill mark, we have to give huge props to Best Man, already with 10 kills here for Triggers Down. He has to be the key to their success so far for this tournament.
All of Final Boss, you can see, has been up top on the map. At one point, they controlled both towers and Gold 3, and they've just been raining down fire.
Triggers Down, Chris.
Triggers down. My bad.
You'll get it.
He's still shocked about the amazing performance Final Boss put on for us.
All right, Best Man taken down. He has 11 kills, but let's talk about the addition of Best Man here. Chris, what have you seen the difference here between Columbus and Raleigh here from the Triggers Down squad?
He's really been the glue that seems to keep this team together right now. He's really almost just, he's finding a lot of one-shots, and he's just playing extremely well.
29-19, TD with the lead. Hysteria starting to heat up for Triggers Down, and we've also seen a number of great plays from Neighbor, including that double kill out BR earlier at red base.
And you know, they're just doing a great job at getting Neighbor into a position where he's going to make plays.
We're switching it back over to Best Man, and let's crank up the Astrowave 40s. We'll be back around 45 kills.
Blue pink weak, blue 2. Bottom mid on me, chasing me. Go one.
Gold 2. Gold 2 charging.
Red fence.
You guys won the way.
Red fence, go red stairs now, Nick. He's still sitting there.
I see him.
Red court, red couch. I got one.
Nice.
Red goal, any help?
There's 2 dead right now.
One shot.
Street.
You got one shot.
They're pushing gold.
Red street, one shot.
Red stairs, red 2.
Bottom mid red. Bottom mid charging gold. Charging red.
Bottom gold weak. Red couch weak.
One shot.
Roy's weak. Red stairs. He's red stairs.
One shot, blue 2.
Under red. I don't see red.
Red pink. Gold 2 charging red. Stay alive.
Pink 3.
Gold 2.
Red 1 weak. Roy.
2 guys, gold blue, 1 shot, heal light.
You have help, Jacob. Gold 2. Jacob, you have help. Nice.
Gold 2.
Blue pink tower.
Red pink tower. Gold 2, we gotta shoot pink tower.
Gold 2. I need help with gold 2.
You don't help. I'm looking at pink. Where's Roy?
Slow it down.
Pink 1.
Gold tower.
Red pink.
Gold tower. There's 2 guys, gold blue.
Pink on me. Pink red. Red 2, behind you guys. One shot.
Gold 2 dead. Gold 2's dead. Blue cat. Last guy's blue cat.
Let's go.
You jump blue pink tower.
Fuck them up. They're smart.
Blue 2 spawn. Blue 1 dropped under. Blue 1. You guys there.
Watch out, pink.
We have a flank. We have 2
We have watch out, blue 1. Either way.
So pink 1. Pink 1. 2 guys pink 1. 2 guys pink 1.
Blue pink still. Stay alive, Vince.
Pink tower. Pink 1 chasing me. Bottom blue 1. Blue 1. Pink 2. Blue 1.
Jumped up pink flag.
I'm with you, Mason. Pink 1. Gold 1. Chasing behind you.
Slow down. Calm down. We have the lead.
Gold 2 charging. 2 guys gold 2. Two guys going 2.
Pick one, pick one. Run.
One shot. I know. One shot. One shot. Blue fake shot. Tweet 2. Inside bottom end. Blue 2. Inside bottom end.
All right, so check out the score, 44-40. Triggers down once had a 10-kill lead. Now it's just 5 kills, but they have definitely taken charge here. And you heard Neighbor really stepping up as a leader there, saying, slow it down, guys, slow it down. We have the lead, chill out.
And that's exactly what he needs to say right there. You get antsy when the game's on the line like this.
And now it's just a 2-kill game here for Triggers Down, or they're 2 kills away from taking it. 48-42, Neighbor chasing kills. We have Hysteria and Neighbor on a perfect pinch here against Roy. And Roy gets away once again.
Don't be surprised to see a little bit of a stalemate
there we go,
here.
1 kill away. Neighbor putting shots on Cloud. We have Hysteria putting shots, and he gets the final kill. All right, so taking a look at the stats, Neighbor adding to that plus 99 that he's had this tournament with plus 8, going off 17 kills, only 9 deaths. Triggers Down now takes a 2-0 lead over Instinct.
Well, with those stats, what's really pointed out to me is even though Instinct had all of those assists, even more assists actually than kills, they still couldn't get the job done.
All right, guys, Triggers Down 2, Instinct 0. We'll be back with game number 3 after a quick commercial break.